Okay, we're here with Central Oklahoma head men's basketball coach Tom Hankins following the Broncos' 76-73 win over Emporia State in MIAA play. Last game of the season, Coach. You had to win and hope for a couple other things to happen. You get a first-round bye. That does happen. Some of that stuff you couldn't worry about, couldn't do anything about. But what did you kind of go into today's game? You just know you got to win the last game.
We knew we had to win the last game, and these guys they beat us at their place. We did not play well there, and they're a really tough matchup for us. But we went into the day. It's senior day. We try to honor our seniors and play hard for them and give them the opportunity to go away a winner one last time here in Hamilton Fieldhouse. But they're a real physical team and a tough matchup for us. We have a hard time guarding Vandiver, who's a pick and pop big man, but anyway, we had great effort, especially from Jordan Hemphill. Thought he was phenomenal today.
Yeah, big game from the freshmen. But real quick, talk about those seniors, the three of the four that are still playing for you. They kind of each had their moment tonight. Jake had a big game in spurts, and Q had a great game late, and Corbin kind of was on and off the whole game. So what do they bring to the table just to kind of help you get the win tonight?
Corbin, knowing him, recruited him 6 years ago to Oral Roberts and signed him there. But anyway, ended up coaching him here, and he's first-class kid. He's going to be a success whatever he does. But was happy for him to make a couple of free throws late, clutch. He really struggled. He missed some shots that he usually makes, and I think there was a little bit of nervous tension there, being his last game here. But was really proud of him. I thought in the first half, he and Jake Hammond defensively were really, really good. They protected the rim, blocked some shots, and got a bunch of rebounds. And then Jake Hammond, his effort, for a guy his size, he plays really hard at all times. He's been a pleasure to coach just because he brings it every single day. And he's improved quite a bit. Coming from the Big Ten, I thought stepping down to Division II, some guys don't have the best attitudes, and he's been great. He's phenomenal. And then Marquise Grayson, we're just fortunate to have him for a year because he's a great teammate, wonderful guy, really good teammate, and he can score the basketball as he did tonight. So.
Yeah, and just, how important is it for you guys to have that first round bye going into the tournament?
No, it's a confidence builder. It gives you a little bit more rest before the first game next week, as opposed to playing on Tuesday and then turning around and playing again on Friday. It just kind of gives you really just the confidence of knowing that you're right in the mix for the top four teams, with the top four teams in the league. And this tournament, as much as it's been, even though Northwest Missouri is defending national champion, not sure if they're quite as good as they have been last year. I think this tournament's wide open, so it just gives us a boost of confidence going in.
And you've already touched on it a little bit, but with Marquise Grayson, he only attempted one shot in the first half, but then he ends up scoring 16, and he had that huge basket. Just what do you think was the difference there?
He got in foul trouble in the first half. I think he played 8 minutes in the first half. He wasn't real aggressive. In the first half, he did a good job when he was in the game of moving the basketball. They were double teaming our big guys, and we'd kick it out to him, and he would make the extra pass and get guys, or move the ball so other guys could get open shots. And then second half, he started going. We started calling his number a bit on some plays, and he was a big factor in us winning.
And then just overall as a team, you guys shot 33% in the first, and then over 50% in the second half. So again, what was the difference there, do you think?
I thought in the first half, the times we moved the ball, we got great looks. We just didn't, we didn't make shots. I think we made 3 threes in the first half, 3 for 11. And I didn't have a problem with any of those threes in the first half. They were wide open. And then I thought that, Jordan Hemphill had wide open looks in the lane in the first, had 3 of them, where he just kind of left them short and they didn't go. So I think it's just a matter of us missing shots. And we gained a little confidence and started making shots in the second half. Consequently, we had a hard time stopping them as well in the second half. But we were lucky or able to pull it out.
And then in the tournament, what is your team going to have to do to make some noise?
We're going to have to go in there and shoot the ball well. On the nights where we shoot the ball well, make threes, and make open shots, we're a really good team. We can compete with anyone in the league. We've had some nights where we drought and we don't shoot it well. So defensively overall all year long, I think we've been pretty good. I really love our front line. But to answer your question, it's just going to take a phenomenal, or not a phenomenal, but a really good team effort, both on both ends of the floor.
All right. Thanks, Coach. Congratulations. Central Oklahoma, the 4 seed in the MIAA tournament. You'll play Friday night at 8 o'clock in Kansas City. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.